Same process as last night, please. If we can take a show of hands and we'll come around to as many of you as we can. We start with Jamie. Have we only got one mic? Okay, we'll start with Jamie here, please. Jamie, I think we'll do without mic. Yeah, I think so.
Hi, Pep. Are you happy with that? Upset the players sent off? You more or less qualified, so what's your view?
I'm really satisfied. When the team gives everything, we're now 10 against 11 in Europe. Physicality of them, so yeah, we concede few. We start really well, and many things happen. And mathematically, we are not in the next round. This is the most important thing when we start this competition, and we are not there. So we are not there mathematically, but it's almost there. We have to lose 5-0 against Sevilla at home. So yeah, we're going to recover, prepare next games, go to Dortmund to try to get results, and Sevilla to finish first in the group stage.
No issue with Sergio being sent off, just one of those things. You know,
I didn't see the match, honestly. I didn't see any one of them.
Do you understand the handball rule?
No.
Because I don't think any of us understand it either. It seemed really strange.
It's what it is. It's what it is. It's just see Inter de Milan Barcelona last week. What happened? It's just see what happened Arsenal Liverpool with Saliba when actually in the first half. So no.
What was your view on both of the incidents?
It's what it is. I didn't see it. So I didn't see it.
Hands, guys. Tyrone, please.
Hi, Pep. You spoke about your defence and the improvement in your defence last night. It seemed like a really professional performance in the second half that you restricted them to no real chances.
Play 1 hour 10 against 11 is tough, really tough, because they play with wingbacks 5 in front. The width of the pitch is difficult to control with 4. But I think we'll make a lot of possessions and wait the right moment. I think the last, 5-10 minutes with Phil came in, and Bernardo had the feeling that maybe we can break it. And but yeah, when you 1 hour 10 against 11 and not lose in Europe is a. And yeah, good point. We take it.
Can I ask one more? Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry. You always talk about your team being in a good moment, when you arrive at an important game. So going to Liverpool on Sunday, would you say this is a perfect moment to go and face that challenge?
It's the schedule, the fixture say you have to go to Anfield. I'm so satisfied, yes, but it's not about how you are, good or bad. You have to perform every time. So now, half of days, we have tomorrow. We travel right now. Tomorrow we're regeneration, 1 day off, clean our minds because 1 or 2 weeks, no 1 day off, every 3 days game, and after we prepare, we have 2 days to prepare the game against Liverpool.
Hi, Pep. I know you said you'll have a few days to prepare the game against Liverpool now, but when you go down to 10 men in a game like that, what's the priority? Do you start to think about energy levels and what you need to do? Maybe don't run so much, don't push too much for the goal?
Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, right. But many players didn't start today because they were really exhausted and tired and fatigued and some niggles. And of course, I didn't want. Erling didn't feel really good after the game against Southampton. Phil have also some disturbing problems. Bernardo was so tired yesterday, told us. So that's why the players they feel better. And of course, I didn't want to take a risk. Of course, it was so important when we had 9 points already in our pocket. We need 1 more game to qualify mathematically. Okay, we took 1 point. We played for that because we start really well. We cannot deny how good we play in the first minutes and everything, knowing that it's difficult. The defense so deep and well organized. And after, of course, the situations, goal disallowed, the penalties and the send-off, the situation, the game changed, and especially play almost 1 hour 10 against 11 against 10. So, but on that we didn't concede much. Rodri was brilliant with 3 in the back. We make a good build-up with him, with Gundo. We didn't find maybe the pieces because you have few players there. There are more players in positions that you can punish them. But yeah, it's a good point. Good point, and rest and come back next one.
Last couple at the front here, please, guys.
Pep, you said a lot of fine words on Copenhagen when you played last week in Manchester. How do you see the difference of the quality of the Danish team today compared to last week?
Well, it's quite similar. The difference is that we play 90 minutes 11 against 11, and today we play 10 against 11. And there's a big difference. We had 11 against 11. The game was quite similar. They shaped it. They play the same way they play in the second half in Manchester with 5 in the back, and normally they don't use it. And with that, you had to be more patient. But we had the chances. We arrived, and I think with the time goes on, we could punish them. But I said to my players before the game against Copenhagen at home, and after the game and today, so they have a real well structured defensive structure. They have a really good winger with Damarai, and of course they have problems with holding midfielders injured and some central defenders. So they struggle. They fouled. We fouled. So. Good point for them, good point for us. I think it's well deserved, and move forward.
Erling Haaland, he was warming up a bit, I could see in the second half, but you didn't put him in play. Why didn't you do that?
I explained before.
Oh, I didn't hear, sorry.
I'm sorry. I repeat again. So it was, he finished the game against Southampton so tired and didn't recover well these 2-3 days. Yesterday was not good, today a little bit better, but not perfectly, and that's why we decide don't take a risk.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.